The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Follow investigative journalist Richard Barker as he investigates one of Australia's most hard-line Pentecostal churches. Secrets we keep. Pray harder. On Listener Now. SAFM News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm Celeste Mitsiou. Ahead of the Easter exodus, do not be alarmed by a strong police presence at our airports over the next 4 days. They're cracking down on bad behaviour to ensure passengers board their flights on time and avoid cancellations. A boost for Aussie teens who take up a trade if Peter Dutton is elected Prime Minister. They will be able to earn money as a first-year apprentice while they finish high school under a $260 million plan. Well, the opposition leader has confirmed he does believe in climate change after sidestepping the question last night during the debate.
Well, it's not what I said last night. I believe in climate change, and that is a reality. It's why we've adopted our position in relation to net zero by 2050. I think if people are concerned and interested in the topic of climate change and want real action, vote for the coalition.
Our economy remains resilient. The unemployment rate is steady at 4.1%. 32,000 jobs were created in March. WA and Queensland, though, have the lowest jobless rates in the country. Qantas is marking 90 years since its first international flight to Singapore. The journey from Brisbane took 3.5 days with just 2 passengers and 16 stops. And Australia's most iconic sports anthem has been crowned. 2/3 of Aussies agree it is Up There Kazali by Mike.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Carlton coach Michael Voss isn't aware of a culture problem at the club. A senior staff member has taken leave after concerns were raised about their conduct.
You'd have to probably fire those questions at a couple other people who've got more visibility on it. So from my point of view, it's really comfortable with where our playing group's at.
Elijah Hollands makes his return tomorrow in the Good Friday clash with North after timeout for personal reasons. And a position change looms for Port's Connor Rosie after it worked well last week. He was spotted at halfback during training today.
The Howie Games podcast, where the biggest names in sports go one-on-one with Mark Howard. Howie lifts the lid on the real stories behind the headlines. Download the Listener app now. SAFM weather.
Partly cloudy for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 11 degrees, and tomorrow partly cloudy with a high of 24. Hear the new season of Secrets We Keep, by any means exclusive to the Listener app.